So we got the Phantom 22. I'm gonna go and clean it. We done ran a lot of rounds through this. This is the only one that I have that you can take apart and get the baffles out. We're gonna be using this stuff right here, and we're gonna soak it in this bottle right here and let it sit for probably 24 hours. See, build up here. So I can either put this whole thing just in there or put them in separate, because I believe these come loose. I'm gonna try to see if I can take them loose, but I could just put this whole thing in there separate and let it soak. It is a lot already. But we have been shooting 17 HMR, 22 Magnum, and 22 long rifle. A lot of it. Oh yeah, and 5.7. A lot of 5.7 through here too. So they do come loose. It's like a little twist, and then they come loose. So I'm gonna probably go on and take them loose. I need two hands. I'm holding this camera right now, but it's a lot in there. So I'm gonna go on and take them loose and put them in here, soak them, and then I'll show you what they look like after 24 hours. All right, so I got these parts apart. This one, this last piece, I can't really get it apart. I don't want to bend nothing, and I'm not 100% sure if it was all the way supposed to come, because like unless that's just some built up lead that's in between. You really can see it right here. I don't know what that is, if it's just the lead or that they have something in there like some type of lubricant or oil that's just dried up. I don't know, but yeah, I can't get this one to come apart. So we just gonna soak these. I don't think they have to go in no certain order. So we got them covered, and then we just gonna come back tomorrow, see what they look like. I know they definitely gonna need some brushing like the other ones we did, but we'll see how much comes off and then brush them and then reassemble it. So it's not been 24 hours yet, but let's see. I could tell, you see that water, that solution turned black. But you can see right here, so it's definitely gonna need some scrubbing. But the longer the better. But it's definitely gonna need it. Man, these are stuck. I need them to move. But yeah, we're gonna give it a few more hours. It's still early. Just wanted to check them. So it's like midday. Alright, so it's been 24 hours. So we're gonna pour this solution in with this other one. So these bottles, I just got these from Dollar Tree, and they work pretty good. Yeah, that's brown. Because nothing, I can pour this stuff out. You ain't gotta worry about, you know, the stuff going through. Yeah, this one came pretty clean. I'm about to get ready to just rinse them out and then sink real quick and see what happened. All right, so with no scrubbing, I just rinsed them off. Two of them, these is real clean. This one is not that bad. I should be able to just wipe that out. Shouldn't have to scrub too much, but you can see some on this part right here. This is like the blast chamber, so this is gonna get the most. You can see it right there. It's a nice thick coating on there. So we definitely gonna have to scrape this one. And these two I didn't pull apart, but it's not too bad. So just like a little, like a gun cleaning brush, I definitely clean that out. But I'm gonna try to get this apart. But I just seemed like this piece didn't want to come apart. But we're gonna just try to do it with the gun brush real quick. I'm gonna try to get in there and see how easy that was to come out. So I just been twisting this through here, and it's definitely coming off easy. These right here, just wiped them a little bit. I'm still finna try to take this one apart, but yeah, we're gonna see how this look when I pull this out. All right, so we got this one up. We just used this green pad right here, not too harsh, but we did use a metal one too, and ran that through there, and that got mostly all of it out, but you don't really see anything in there. It might just be a couple like stains, but I could probably hit that again. So I'm gonna work on trying to get this one, because when I look through this side, I can see like the front part a little black. So I'm gonna just try to, I don't think these can bend, they seem strong enough, but I just want to be careful with them. All right, so I got them apart, and I'm glad I did, because see, this was on there. Put these in that solution, and then I'm gonna just shake it up. Super clean, each piece. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I didn't give up on that last one and clean it. These things look like they about the same size, so I don't think it should be an order. You just gotta probably have that pattern, the way they lock into each other. So I really like this stuff. I didn't think, you know, it don't got a strong smell or nothing like that, so I didn't know how this stuff was gonna work. And I was trying to find something besides that CLP. I know some people said they use CLP, but I didn't want nothing to rust out or, you know, damage the metal inside the can. So this came out super clean, and I want to say probably 500 rounds, maybe 500, close to 1,000 rounds, somewhere around there. All right, so you can see how clean this thing is. Got it all back in there. Now we're gonna put the sleeve on top of it, and then we're gonna test it out. I'm trying to think, it should be good. I was about to say, I don't know if I want to put a little oil on there, but I dried this metal off pretty good, so it shouldn't be no.
See your motivation, I see your movement is in effect, and I fucking love that shit. Let's get it.